we elope in Banff?
Should we? I mean, it's a pretty epic spot. We could just cancel all of our wedding plans. Just get married here.
What's up, friends, and welcome to Banff National Park. We are now in Banff. We've left Jasper literally like 2 seconds ago. And now we are in the Banff part. Although we're still on the Ice Fields Parkway, it just goes through both national parks. It's still very chilly because we are still up at the, we're literally only like a couple kilometers away from the Columbia Icefield Center. And we're going to be doing a lovely hike this morning. It's not a too long of a hike. It's supposed to be like a 5.6 kilometer return. It's called Parker Ridge. We should be able to see the Saskatchewan Glacier and some cool mountains, and it shouldn't be too tricky. But Matt's currently just
making sandwiches.
He's making some sandwiches because we gotta pack ourselves some snacks because, you know, this is more than just a Rice Krispie Square. Let me show them. This is Matt's Rice Krispie Square concoction.
It's actually my mom's.
It's true. It's his mom. So it's
I made those ones.
Rice Krispie Squares with like peanut butter and small marshmallows and lots of other marshmallows and a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Minis. The mini ones.
The mini ones. I'll probably take some of those up on the hike as well.
It's like a little energy bar. Just packed full of everything you need.
Packed full of sugar.
That's right. Everything you need. So I actually think we saw Columbian ground squirrels, not hoary marmots, the other day.
So you actually think we saw Columbian ground squirrels?
Yeah, I think they were Columbian ground squirrels. The things that we thought were little marmots. Because that's what it looked like.
This is what it looked like. They're so cute. But they want our food.
They want our food. Oh, here's where we're... Is this where we're going?
Yeah.
So not only are we looking for wildlife, we're also keeping an eye out for unexploded warheads.
Avalanche warheads.
Apparently they're along this trail, so...
I don't know if they're along the trail, but if you go off trail, you could potentially find one. Which is kind of crazy, but it makes kind of sense, maybe? Yeah. They use warheads to do avalanches?
Yeah, to blast, to set controlled avalanches.
All right, so on the lookout for warheads and...
Goats.
Goats. It's really cold, guys. It's really windy up here. But we have reached the end of the trail. That's literally the end of the trail. Sign. Right there. It gets very steep.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go from here.
No.
Unless you're a mountain goat.
Unless you're a mountain goat.
You can go anywhere.
But we're not mountain goats. But it is so pretty. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at the view. Wow. So that is the Saskatchewan Glacier there. We're gonna take some photos, as usual, when you get to an awesome viewpoint. And then we'll start heading back down and warm up. Because, oh my gosh, so cold. I don't know if we're gonna have lunch up here. I feel like a mountain goat.
You look like a mountain goat.
Do I look like a mountain goat? Is that what mountain goats say?
I'm not really sure.
But it looks like we're just walking on like a rock slide.
Yeah.
Good times.
I think that's pretty accurate.
All right. Changed our mind. Decided to have lunch here after all. We found this like little rocky...
A little shelter.
Little rocky
people
shelter.
Have built.
Yeah, so we're
little windbreak. Whoever built it, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Very nice windbreak, actually.
It's so windy.
Incredibly windy. Because we found like another little trail to a different viewpoint, to possibly another glacier. So we're like, when we're up here, why not? So this is last stop for gas.
The only gas station on the parkway.
We are actually pretty good on gas, so we're just gonna keep going.
It's also pretty expensive gas.
It's very expensive gas, as you would expect for being in the middle of the Icefields Parkway.
Yeah, they can charge whatever they want.
Little pit stop over at Mistake Canyon, which is part of the Sierra River. There's also a waterfall here. We It's just off the side of the highway, like 300 meters, so super quick and simple. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Little pit stop. Come on, Clifford. We are at our second summit now. This is the Bow Summit. Well, we're not quite there yet. We're
working on it. Slowly.
Very slowly. Well, like 50.
You want to get out and push, maybe? I don't know, it might help.
Well, hello.
Oh, hello there. What brings you here?
So, this is Bow Lake. Probably our last pit stop before we get into Lake Louise. It is back to being slightly chilly again.
Must be cold. She must be very cold.
And I've rotated out my shoes for socks and sandals. After 3 nights, no pop. We got the pop again. But it is our last night, and we are sleeping in the Lake Louise overflow parking lot. It's a lot warmer down here than it was up at Wilcox. And we're gonna set up shop. As you can see, there's plenty of spaces at the overflow parking lot. But anyways, we don't have too much time here because we want to wake up super early in the morning to go up to
Moraine Lake.
Oh yeah, for sunrise. It should be a good morning tomorrow. It should be beautiful. You know, you can't really predict the weather, but according to the weather, it should be really pretty. So this is pretty close to it. Lake Louise turnoff is right there, so we'll be prime position to get up really quick and early in the morning.
What are you making me for dinner?
Actually, we have many options. So we can do chili, lentil pasta.
I feel like maybe we should do that. Just because that pasta sauce is already open in the fridge.
And the sausage is already opened.
Yeah.
And the carrot. Yeah, we should probably do that one.
Smells good.
It does smell really good. Alright. Some pepper and some garlic salt.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
We'll get a spot.
This is madness. So it is currently 6:26 a.m. and our original plan was to come up here for sunrise, but it's kind of a gross, rainy, cloudy day. But there's bits of sky peeking out. Anyways, we thought we would just drive up here anyways because we know that the parking lot fills up and there's a tiny little parking lot for Moraine Lake, and we were not wrong. We got one of literally the last spots here at 6:30 in the morning on not a nice day.
It is a Saturday though.
Actually, our camping spot, I'm pretty sure a bunch of people that were at the overflow parking last night were coming up to do this because a lot of people left early this morning. It actually filled up pretty big last night. There was quite a few people camping there in RVs and motorhomes and vans and cars. Big trucks.
Yeah. People with tents that set up their tent.
Yeah, I don't know
in the parking lot.
You're allowed to do that.
Yeah.
We just got changed and we're gonna go see if we can see a sunrise. Maybe make a coffee. This lady and this dog knows what's up. Where's our dog?
You don't like dogs.
I don't like dogs. I like cats. I mean, I don't not like dogs. I just prefer cats. Good morning. So, it's not really a sunrise. It's a cloud rise. But the lake is still so blue. So it's still really pretty. There is a lot of people up very early to come see sunrise here. A lot of people have already left because, as you can tell, there's no sunrise. Anyways, we're gonna go take some photos. There's a lady with a dog that looks like an expert photo taker down there.
This town's so lame. I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m.
And we are off on the Consolation Lakes trail. There's Moraine Lake. We are leaving it behind and we're going to go around it and over to another lake. So it shouldn't be too bad of a hike. I think it's a 2.6 kilometer one way.
Take me there. We can drive away. Oh yeah.
2.8k later, and we are at the backside of Moraine Lake. So this mountain range that you see right here, that is the mountain range that you see in all the photographs at Moraine Lake. But now we are at the back of it, and you can actually see that there is a glacier back here. I don't know the name of it. I'll put it right here. We're not quite at the lake yet. There's a whole bunch of boulders, so we're gonna kind of scramble over them to see the actual lake. And there's only a handful of people here as opposed to Moraine Lake, where there's significantly more people.
Definitely a lot quieter here.
Yeah. A whole bunch of boulder scrambles later. And we're at the lake. It's a very, very calm, still, very peaceful, very quiet. I'm talking too loud. This is way too loud for this lake. That was lovely. It's funny. It's kind of like, it feels like this is the consolation prize. Is it called Consolation Lakes?
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Listen to the midnight radio.
Moraine Lake.
Moraine Lake. I don't know why I call it Lake Moraine. Maybe because it's Lake Louise. But I did that last time too. Anyways, parking lot is still super full. But we are heading out and we're heading back home. I hope you enjoyed our Banff adventure and our Jasper and Mount Robson. It's been a fun little Rockies road trip.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
And Clifford, he did really well for all of the hills and mountain passes. I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, no issues at all.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. So if you enjoyed these videos, give them a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you aren't already, and we're excited to see where our next adventure with Clifford takes us. Don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Bye.